Beloved Ukhozi FM producer passes away. Subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss out on any information. Mzansi's popular radio station, Ukhozi FM, has again lost a staff. Ukhozi FM education producer Bongandaba has died. The 51-year-old producer from Durban has had a long career at Ukhozi FM, producing shows like Yubu Sukuabule. He died on Wednesday, October 30, 2024, after a short illness. The cause of death has not been disclosed. Ukhozi FM director Spangiang Kobo shared the sad news on his evening show on Thursday, October 31st. He was taken to the hospital, but he died on arrival. I informed the public, this is very sad. We at Ukhozi FM are going through a tough time, and I know it's tough for all of us. I ask everyone to support me because in times like this, there are many negative comments from people. He has a family, and I encourage everyone to respect them. I offer my condolences to the Ndaba family, he said. In the early 2000s, Bonga created a show for Bongi Gumbai, who hosted the show from Joburg Studios while Bonga was based in Durban Studios. They usually talk at the beginning of the program from noon to 3 p.m. He also represents Ukhozi FM football team among other teams. This year, Ukhozi FM, which has about 7.6 million listeners, has lost presenter Zanil Mbokazine Kambule, who hosted the Sunday gospel show, Eshelo. He died after a battle with lung cancer. Last year, we also lost host and producer Irvin Silof, who died of a stroke. Ukhozi FM is one of South Africa's most popular radio stations, broadcasting in Zulu. Producers of Ukhozi FM are mainly responsible for overseeing content creation, managing programs, and working with presenters and other staff to ensure high-quality news. They play a key role in shaping the station's voice and audience engagement through music, stand-up comedy, and community-focused programming. On another news, the High Court in Polokwane, Limpopo will hand down the sentence on November 1, 33. Maboko was found guilty of 3 counts of murder in 2022. The man, from Alverton, Burgersburg, was found guilty of 3 counts of murder, aggravated robbery and possession of a firearm and ammunition without a license on October 25. The defendant pleaded not guilty and chose to defend himself, choosing to remain silent this entire time. Trials. State witnesses testified that Maboko entered the BMW dealership in Nirvana, Polokwane, on April 6, 2022, under the pretext of selling a car. He then brandished a gun and demanded the sales manager for the keys to a BMW X6M. During the argument, Mofluv Himbi, 56, a teacher at George Mbulahini Secondary School in Chikui Village, Vimbi District, gave his car for repair, was shot in the head and abdomen, and died at the scene. Limpopo police spokesperson, Mashudu Malabidzangi, said Maboko took the car keys and fled the dealership in a BMW. Police were immediately alerted and Maboko was arrested after he was spotted in a stolen car on the Silicon Valley side of Peter Mokaba's studio. 2 more guns were found. According to Malabidzangi, Maboko was also found responsible for the murder of Putana Lucas Malachi, who was shot on April 1, 2022. Putana Lucas Malachi. At around 6 a.m. that day, Maboko arrived at Malachi's house in Mabocha Village, Burgersburg, parked his white Volkswagen Polo in front of the door and called for Malachi to come out. Marriage, who was about to go to work, met Maboko at the door and was shot several times. He died from his injuries. At the time of the murder, Malachi was employed by Maboko on a construction project,